All righty. Thank you so much for joining me again on Aries Leader by Nature, or ALBN 1111. I have done a lot of spiritual cleansing on top of trying to just confirm my path, right? After spiritually cleansing, cleaning the space, I asked for precise channeled messages for our cancers, okay? And Cancer, I don't know what it is about you guys, but the channel messages that I got are: stop being messy, stop competing, you have destroyed someone's life, change now or karma will see to it that you do. So Cancers, I don't know what's going on, right? But those are the channel messages that I did receive. I will go over them again for our Cancerian nation out there. It says, stop being messy. That is the first channel message that came out. Stop competing. You have destroyed someone's life. Change now or karma will see to it that you do. Okay. So what I'm burning right here is Palo Santo, because I definitely need to clean my energy space before I start your reading for you, Cancer, okay? I have also invested, and look at Palo Santo doesn't even want to go out. Uh-oh, Cancers, what's going on with you? That the Palo Santo doesn't want to even go out. That is interesting. As the flame slowly dies, and cleansing this space for you Cancerians, it has become evident that there is definitely something going on in your energy. So I am going to ask that the divine creator of all living things, angel and spirit guides of the light, provide clear and concise messages today for our Cancerian energy, being feminine, masculine. As we all know, energy is fluent. Some people say fluid. I like to say energy is fluent. Okay, so Cancers, I'm not quite sure what's going on, what has been done, what you guys are up to, but those are the messages that I downloaded immediately. It was like immediately stop being messy. So Cancers, you know what you're doing out there. And I am going to ask that the divine creator of all living things, angel and spirit guides of the light, provide us with clear and concise messages pertaining to the downloads I have. I'm going to go over them again. Cancer, stop being messy, stop competing. You have destroyed someone's life. Change now or karma will see to it that you do. So we're going to cut that deck on that note. We will follow up with some clarification with the oracle cards. And cards just want to fly out for you, Cancer. They just want to fly out for you. So I'm just going to ask angel spirit guides of the light, divine creator of all living things, please provide our Cancerian nation with their reading today pertaining to the messages that were downloaded. Stop being messy, stop competing. You have destroyed someone's life. Whoa. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. There is a total here of 6 cards. Yes, that means I'm gonna have to take all 6. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, King of Wands in the reverse. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. Okay, so the first card out is Four of Swords. There may be Libra energy in your placement. Four of Swords came out in the reverse. We will visit that. Second card out is Two of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn may be in your placement. Then you have Queen of Pentacles upright. Virgo may be in your placement. You have more than what I said. You have Major Arcana card, Strength card upright. There may be Leo in your placement. Then you have Ten of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius may be in your placement. Then you have the Empress in reverse. Taurus may be in your placement. Then you have another Major Arcana card, Judgment upright in your and Libra may be in your placement. And then you have Ace of Swords upright, and there could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your placement. So Cancers, let's see what's going on. Revisiting messages that were downloaded. Stop being messy. Stop competing. You have destroyed someone's life. Change now, or karma will see to it that you do. Interesting. So the first card out for you, Cancerian, this can be masculine or feminine energy. Remember that, okay? In the reverse, it says you are not allowing yourself the rest and respite you need. And if you continue this way, you could make yourself ill. You need a period of calm and quiet. Okay, Cancers? So like I said, it says you're destroying someone's life. It could be your own, right? That's the download I got. You're destroying someone's life. This could very well be speaking of self-destruction here. If you're not resting, if you're not allowing yourself respite, you could actually be destroying your life. Without rest, you don't have clarity. Without eating properly, your mind becomes discombobulated. You're not thinking clear. Your actions may be showing that as well. So taking a look at the Four of Swords, and it is in the reverse. This is speaking of self-care. Upright, you will see here that, it is showing someone resting. Evidently, you have not been resting. Okay. So Cancers, moving forward, your second card out is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, you could have Capricorn in your placement, but it does state you are juggling not only sources of income, but also options for change. But this isn't the right time to make a change. Hang in there until the right moment presents itself. So Cancer, once again, when you've got too many irons in the stove, too many pots on the stove, you're causing confusion for yourself. So now I'm starting to understand with the first two cards that the life you could be destroying is your own, because you're not allowing yourself that space, that time, that rest, so that you can think clearly, so that you can get your feet planted on the ground and move forward in a positive way. Okay, it seems to me, or I am feeling at this time that you are very confused, very confused. And that message, you are destroying someone's life. This could be your very own life that you are destroying. You're juggling too much. Not only sources of income, but also options for change. So some of you may be thinking about changing your job. Some of you may be thinking about changing your place of residence. You may also be thinking about changing your relationship status. But right here, you're juggling too much. You're juggling too much. Okay. Now, you did also get the Queen of Pentacles being the third card in an upright position. This this card represents Virgo, and you may have some placements in your chart of Virgo. And it represents a generous woman who is also an excellent manager in practical and financial areas. The Queen of Pentacles is a practical, organized, and reliable multitasker. She brings with her abundance and wealth, but also requires an ability to love yourself and be unafraid of the change or journey that could lie ahead in order to achieve your goals. So, as we know, energy is fluid. Could be masculine, could be feminine. This is describing the Queen of Pentacles here. As you can see, it is a feminine energy. But as you all know, we all have feminine and masculine placements within our charts. So speaking to this, Cancer, I'll tell you now, if you're thinking about ending a relationship, this Queen is going to be okay. If you're worried about their well-being, this Queen is going to be okay. Queen, if you are a Cancer and you are thinking about removing yourself from a work environment, a relationship, or even possibly disassociating yourself with family members, know that you're going to be okay. Okay. Because you're a generous person. You may have been being taken advantage of. Okay. You're an excellent manager and you're practical and you're good in the areas of finance. So if this is a feminine energy that I'm speaking to, no matter what is going on, you will be okay. If you're dealing with a Cancerian masculine energy and you're in a relationship and you've done all of these things and it's not working out, it is going to be okay. If both of you are Cancerians and one is straddling the fence, they're not quite knowing which way they want to go, you will be okay. You may also have Virgo in your placement. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Fourth card out is a major arcana card, Strength. You are exhibiting moral courage and fortitude. You have learned to work with your own instinctive nature, to listen to it and hear its whispering. This is a time when faith in yourself will pay off. It suggests a person who enjoys power but has the capacity to exercise great self-control in all matters. Patience and strength may be required in your pursuits. So once again, the Strength card represents Leo, right? And in this, you are contemplating a move and a change in several directions of your life. It could be relationship, work, place of residence. But either way it goes, you're being practical in it. You're moving forward with moral courage and fortitude, okay? And this is a time when faith in yourself will pay off, but you're going to have to rest up, okay? You're going to have to stop juggling, okay? And you're going to have to realize that all of these skill sets that the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Strength card bring you will actually be in your favor, but you can't get there if you're not rested and you're juggling, okay? Your fifth card out is the Ten of Wands. It indicates that you're truly burdened by circumstances which are not necessarily in your life. Anything that does not add value to your life is not worth your time, so let it go. Once again, there's something that's transpiring right now, Cancers, and I am feeling that this transformation of things is something that is actually burdening you. Can't talk. Burdening you, even though it hasn't even hit the playing field yet. It's almost like that saying, when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. It's almost like you're on a bridge that ain't even there yet that you need to cross. Something's worrying you that hasn't even taken place. I have a feeling that this could be pertaining to a relationship breakup or a layoff on your job. That's what I'm picking up. A relationship breakup or a layoff on your job, okay? And because you are constantly thinking about it, and it's almost like you're trying to bring it into fruition and you don't have to. You may have Sagittarius in your placement, and the answer at this time is a double no. No. Okay. So anything that does not add value to your life is not worth your time. So let it go, Cancer. That's your relationship. That's your job. That's even the place of living. If you are in a circumstance where you're living in a place where you're questioning everything, it doesn't seem like it's right. And I'm not going to tell you to move, because it's the whole world is toxified right now. Every state, any state you go to is going to have its own toxicity. Seriously. The relationship status. If you're in one and it's not working out, go on and just change the status to single. If you're thinking about getting married and it's not feeling right, trust your gut, trust that instinct, it's not right. And if you're on your job and you're feeling like they're doing layoffs, because they are, and big companies are doing layoffs, then what you need to do is just take a step back and breathe. Because you may be thinking of things that you feel are going to happen that aren't even in the making right now. Which therefore goes again to say, you have destroyed someone's life. It could very well be your own, through worrying over things that haven't taken place yet, through constantly thinking about things that could possibly happen that hasn't happened. Like, you are bringing this into your world, subconsciously or consciously, but either way it goes, you need to clear, cancel, and release. Okay. 6 card out, reverse, the Empress. Ooh. You may have been spending too much time caring for others. Is a call for self-love, balance. You deserve the same care and attention you give to others. So like I said, yeah, Cancer, you're destroying someone's life, all right? It's your own. You've been putting in this time, this energy, this effort into everything. You may also have Taurus in your placement. You're putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into everything. Like it says, you're juggling. You're juggling so much right now. All the time and energy and effort that you have, you're passing it out. You're giving it to other people. And, we have energy vampires out there. So if you're just giving, and you're not receiving, then therefore that's why you're ran down. That's why the first card out was the Four of Swords in reverse. Because you're not allowing yourself to rest and respite, and the respite that you need. You're not allowing that. So therefore, you're just now at this point ran down. But you do have in here the fortitude and the ability to correct the situation. But you're overthinking it. You're definitely overthinking it. And right now, the answer is no, but could be a yes. So if you're contemplating, should I, quit this job? Should I get out of this relationship? Should I move forward with this marriage? The answer right now is no. It's the beginning of 2023. If you're thinking about a divorce, no, not right now. If you're thinking about stepping into a relationship, no, not right now. If you're thinking about quitting your job, no, not right now. No. If you're thinking about making a huge purchase, car, house, no, not right now. Because what you have to do first is get this Empress that's in reverse upright, because you have been spending too much time in caring for others. Is a call for self-love, balance, and you deserve the same care and attention you give others. So you're destroying yourself. Okay. You have another major arcana card that is upright. And see, I'm looking at 3 major arcana cards here that are upright. So you've got it in you, right? And this is going to be Judgment, Libra energy. Upright represents the end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. It is time to seek a new direction, to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. This card is a representative of some sort of change or transformation, like I said earlier. Likely one that has already occurred. It can mean the presence of a spiritual or professional calling and making decisions that will lead you to success. Like I said earlier, you're going through a transformation. but you're destroying your own life because you've got too much going on over here. You're not resting, you're juggling, you're trying to give others more attention than you're giving to yourself. Therefore, you're lacking on self-love, self-care. You may have somebody in your life that is extremely demanding. I'm feeling the energy of somebody that is a very needy person, extremely needy. They need this, they need that. And guess what? You're jumping at every command, whether it's a boss, whether it's a lover, whether it's someone you are thinking about making uh, a commitment to. They're needy as hell. And because cancers tend to gravitate towards the flesh, don't knock me for saying it. That's just the message I got. You're jumping hoops. You're jumping through hoops. This person has your nose wide open and you have totally neglected yourself. And in the long run, you will end up destroying their lives too if you proceed without healing, without taking the time out for yourself. I'm just saying, cancers. That's who it is. That's it. You're destroying your own life right now. This reading is definitely telling me you are destroying your own life, but you have the ability to bring yourself up and out of that. Okay. Over, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8 card out. Ace of Swords. That was the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. If I am not mistaken, yes, it is. Though it wasn't. King of Wands was. All right, so we have another card to visit, which is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, King of Wands, which is actually Aries placement. You may have that in your chart, but let's go on and visit the Ace of Swords. So it indicates a new beginning. This ace indicates triumph over difficulties through the use of mental means or spiritual growth. It is emblematic of a major breakthrough. Justice, clarity, and creative thinking are all associated with this card. A brilliant idea could be just around the corner or perhaps in some sort of divine inspiration towards creativity. So cancers, the hope is not lost. Nothing's lost here, but you've got to do some things in order to get to the other guidance that I see. Okay, we're going to get some clarifications on the reading with the oracle cards as well. But overall energy at this time, Cancer, at the bottom of the deck is the minor arcana card, King of Wands, right? It says reverse indicates delays in a business or creative project. Nothing really problematic is standing in your way. If the king represents a person, he wouldn't block your efforts, but he won't go out of his way to help you either. So this could be on your job. I think some of our Cancerians out there are worrying about a layoff. I think you could be in a position to where you're fearing that the layoff may impact you, or you may be losing finance somewhere, or you may be overwhelmed because your finances are being exhausted by this lover or a possible karmic relationship that is needy as hell. And it almost looks to me as if this person that is extremely needy is showing up in your energy. And I'm feeling like this person is somebody that is representing the Queen of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Judgment card, and the Ace of Wands. It's almost like you're working hard for somebody that could actually go out and get it on their damn own. But guess what? Because they got you, they're going to exhaust the fuck out of you. I don't mean to laugh. That's just the energy they got. It was like, yeah, Cancer, you're worn out, but you've got a strong person with you and they are bleeding you dry. Like they say, you can't bleed a turnip. You are on your turnip mode. You're about to be the turnip. I feel like this person is the energy here. The energy with you is someone that is actually bleeding you dry. Queen of Pentacles, strength, judgment. Okay, so the first oracle card out for clarification on this Four of Swords is healing energy. Yeah, that's the healing energy. I need a card, oracle card for Two of Pentacles. In the reverse, divine creator of all living things, angel and spirit guides of the light. Oracle card for Two of Pentacles in reverse. What? Okay. Asking you, Sarah, overseas. I'm sending you the love here. Okay. Cancers, you got a lot of cards that came out, and I took them off. So please provide me with clear, concise messages for the oracle card for the Queen of Pentacles. Who is this? And two cards popped out for Queen of Pentacles. Blessings and abundance and a learning experience. Cancer, yep. You're being bled dry. Somebody, and it could be masculine and feminine energy, but right here, because it did pop up as the Queen of Pentacles in the Virgo, which is nothing but love and about love in their own special way. Most of the times, ulterior motives are involved. We're going to go over those for you, Cancer. You can't bleed a turnip. You can't bleed a turnip. Boom. Strength. Acceptance came out for strength. We are going to look at the Ten of Wands in reverse. Cancer, your readings be deep. I ain't lying. Last time I did a reading on you guys, it got a lot of views, and that's because you guys just were doing the most. And I think this might be with the same person, honestly. Ten of Wands in reverse. Clarification for Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh, what? Angelic protection, trust the universe, listen deeply, and the answer is no. Didn't I tell you got a double no on that? Damn it. Yes, you got me doing your reading too long. Right. Let me get major clarification on the Empress in reverse. Raise your vibration. Major Arcana card Judgment. Clarification on this. Major card Judgment. Libra could be in your placement. And I'll, as soon as I go down, I don't like to take the card unless it jumps out, it jump. Okay. Fine timing. There we have it. Two cards out for the Ace of Swords upright. Joy, contentment, and the last card, which was a minor arcana card, and that is the King of Wands in reverse. One card for the King of Wands in reverse. Spirit and clouds of the light, divine spirit of all living thing. One card if that's what you see. If you want more than one card, please, by all means necessary. Wow, Cancer. Yeah, I'm feeling this right here. I think you're wore out. Take charge in action. All right, Cancers, let's go on and hop in here with your clarification. So on the first card, Four of Swords in reverse, you are not allowing yourself to rest and respite you need. You're not allowing yourself the rest and respite that you need. And if you continue this way, you could make yourself ill. You need a period of calm and quiet. And the clarification for that is the Oracle card. What does it say? Healing energy. See, you need to rest in order to heal, Cancer. I don't think you've been resting. I think you've got somebody that is probably doing to you what you've been doing to a lot of people for a long time. And that energy is right here in your reading. They are very close to you. Now, the second card that came out for oracle card clarification was ask and you shall receive. So reversed, you are juggling not only sources of income, but also options for change. But this isn't the right time to make a change. Hang in there until the right moment presents itself. You need to go on and ask the divine creator of all living things, God, right? Angel, spirit guides of the light, for some clarity, for some help. You ask and you shall receive. Cancer. Now, for this energy I'm picking up here, this is the significant other. Your significant other is all up in your energy, Cancer. Whether it's male, female, dominant, whether it's masculine energy, feminine energy, a mixture of both, they're all up in here. They're all up in here. They may be a Virgo, you may have Virgo in your placement, but this is their energy I'm picking up on. And it's a feminine energy. And it says, here represents a generous woman who is also an excellent manager in practical and financial areas. The Queen of Pentacles is a practical, organized, and reliable multitasker. She brings with her abundance and wealth, but also requires the ability to love yourself and be unafraid of change or journey that could lie ahead in order to achieve your goals. So, Cancer, this woman you're dealing with, this masculine, feminine energy you're dealing with, she's already a hustler, a go-getter, possibly a business manager of some sort, may even have her own business. But what you're doing is you are in fear of possibly losing her, which means why you might not be sleeping well, why you're juggling finances, because you're trying to match her energy. You're trying to mirror your significant other. That is a feeling I am getting. If it resonates with you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Now, the two that came out for the oracle card here is blessings and abundance, all right? Learning experience, okay? So I have a feeling that this Queen of Pentacles is actually somebody that has been through some things before in her life. And she knows how to manipulate a situation. She's learned how to get it. And she's learned how to manipulate a situation to where it actually benefits her. She's not skipping a beat. This energy is not skipping a beat. They're steadfast, standing strong. And on top of that, blessings and abundance and a learning experience, they've been through something. They've been through something. The blessing and abundance is still coming in for them. You're wearing yourself out trying to match their energy. This person is in your reading. Because the messages were stop being messy, stop competing. You are destroying someone's life. Change now or karma will see to it that you do. Exactly. You're mirroring this person. You're trying to mirror this person. This could also be a feminine a feminine energy that is alpha dominant. Okay, so there's energies that are dominant in the areas of alphas, being alphas, okay? As well as being as well as having the ability to be feminine. But I have a feeling that this energy here is a divine feminine who is actually a alpha. She's an alpha female. She's an alpha female. And Cancer, you're trying to mirror and keep up with her, and you're destroying yourself in doing it. And here's why she's such an alpha female and a powerful one, because she's finally accepted herself. She no longer gives a damn about what nobody thinks about her, what nobody says about her. She's got straight up tunnel vision and she's on her mission. You have fallen head over heels Speaking to individuals in relationships, speaking to individuals in the business workplace, there's somebody that is definitely the power puller. She's got the power, she's got the everything she needs. She can make your world turn upside down, or she can leave your world set in place. But because you're trying to match her energy, you're trying to get on her playing field and her level, you ain't even ready. You ain't even there yet because you ain't got yourself enough rest. That's not funny. You over here juggling shit, trying to keep up with this, but this is a strong chick right here. I ain't lying. She all up in here. This is her energy. This is her energy. She's going to eventually destroy you because you're trying to mirror her. You damn right. That's exactly who you're trying to mirror this woman. And that's why it says stop competing, because you're trying to compete with her. She may have Leo in her placement as well, or you could too, Cancer. And this female is exhibiting moral courage and fortitude. She has learned to work with her own instinctive nature, to listen to it and to hear it whispering. It's Cancer. If you've been cheating, if you've been stepping out, if you've been doing some shit, don't think she don't know. This motherfucker right here is a cold piece of work. I ain't lying. I don't mean to cuss like that, but I had to get it out there because I'm a realist, and I promise you, she a cold piece of work. You fucking with fire. You ain't ready for this. You can't mirror this, Cancer. You can't mirror her. You can't mirror her. She done been through some shit. And she has mastered her ability to tap into her intuitions and to listen deeply. This is the time when faith in yourself will pay off. It suggests a person who enjoys power, but has the capacity to exercise great self-control in all matters. Baby, let me tell you what I'm seeing right here. Cancer, you done stepped into a situation with someone you totally underestimated. And her ass is eating you up. You can't even sleep at night, and you juggling everything, finances and everything, trying to keep up with her, and she's stacking, and her bankroll is nice. You done bit off a piece of the pie you can't even handle. You do that, Cancer. I've seen that before. You do that a lot. And where you feel like you're in control, you're absolutely not. Now we're back in your energy. 10 of Wands. You may have Sagittarius in your placement, but it's in the reverse. It indicates that you are truly burdened by circumstances which are not necessary in your life. Anything that does not add value in your life is not worth your time, so let it go. She ain't adding value to you, but she's valued up. See, you have done something to someone you have no clue about who you're dealing with, and she's in your energy, and actually you're trying to now save face. You're trying to now get on her level, or because she done already let you know, shit. I am a commodity out here, both in the work industry. She can go anywhere. She can do any job. She's got all the skill sets. She's got the business management skills. She's got everything. You trying to mirror, you trying to catch up to her level. And at first she was just like it says here, self-acceptance. See, she has the ability, the capacity to exercise great self-control in all matters. So you've been doing shit and she's been like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Now let's see. And I don't mean to laugh at you, but I'm keeping it 4,000 right now. You have bitten off a piece of the pie that you can't even stomach. So now you're making yourself ill. You ain't sleeping. You juggling everything because you're trying to mirror something you'll never be able to mirror. 10 of Wands. It indicates that you're truly burdened by circumstances which are not necessarily in your life. So this can also mean that, okay, you may be picking up on a feeling of something getting ready to leave. It hasn't really just been there. Or you may be feeling like, okay, in order to get with this person, I've got to step it up. Or you may even be falsely making it seem like you're something that you're not. Anything that does not add value in your life is not worth your time, so let it go. This may be an individual that you're trying to impress because you want her in your life. You think she's gonna do something for you, and it's like, let it go. Now, the 4 oracle cards you got, first one, angelic protection. That's your message here today. You are being protected. There's someone in your world, mainly angel and spirit guides of the light, that are providing you with angelic protection for this reading today, right? Trust the universe, because that's what you're going to have to do, because she's a cold piece of work. She already has her angelic protection. She already is trusting the universe. You need to start listening deeply, Cancer. But in order for you to listen deeply, the only way you're going to be able to do that is you're going to have to sit up here and get you some rest and respite. Okay. And like I said, the answer is no. You got a double no on the reversed 10 of Wands. It says right there, answer no, answer no. You got a double no. And the no came out. So if you're trying to get married, if you're trying to maybe get in the shoes of a boss at your job, sit down, because she's well ready, prepared. She been doing this. She's on point. Ain't nothing stopping her. You're not about to even get her to think a certain kind of way. She's accepting herself unapologetically. Damn. Woo. Then you get the Empress. The Empress is Taurus. Okay. Energy may have be an energy placement in your card, but in the reverse, it says you may have been spending too much time caring for others. And this is a call for self-love, balance. You deserve the same care and attention you've been giving others. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She's in your energy so cold that she showed up in your reading. You're going to have to raise your vibrations. You're going to have to raise your vibrations, because right now she's got you feeling less of a man. Maybe he's got you feeling less of a woman. That energy, like I said, is interchangeable. You have feminine and masculine energies. You have combines. You have alpha females. You have alpha males, right? There's the alpha and the omega. You're dealing with somebody who's hardcore alpha, and she's a cold piece of work. That is why the message came out. You have destroyed someone's life. Change now, or karma will see to it that you do. You destroying your own life trying to keep up with her. And then you may have hurt her, which had her step into her true live energy. This could be vice versa, but I'm picking up on a strong ass female here that has actually been just watching you do you, Cancer, and you didn't know in the background that how much she is on point with everything, because you've been overlooking it. You're going to have to raise your vibrations to even fuck with her, to even mess with her. You're going to have to raise your vibrations. I feel strong here. I don't know who. Let me see. She may have, Leo in her placement. And that's strength in itself. And Virgo. So she's got charm, finesse, grace, tact, and diplomacy. You are screwed if you don't straighten. Screwed. Okay, that's not funny, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here. I'm like, that's a cold-blooded woman. See, you done did something. I have a feeling you've done something, and her energy is there, but it's the energy you don't know about. But her energy showed up for what she really stands for. She's strong as fuck. You're not as strong as this person. And I'm not picking up nothing pertaining to like work. This is all relationship. This is our relationship to me. All right, moving forward. You have the Judgment card. This is a major arcana card, as well as the card before that being the Empress was also a major arcana card in the reverse, but the Judgment card is upright. It says it represents the end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. It is the time to seek a new direction, to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. Didn't I tell you? See, I just told you to see, you haven't been seeing this side of this person, Cancer. But she showed up in your energy so that you could be informed of who you're dealing with. See, you haven't seen her energy like this. This is who she really is. She might have been playing down who she really is, energy-wise, what she has within herself. She's been playing that down to make you feel more like a man, or vice versa, you feel more like a woman. This could also be a man's energy. This could be a masculine energy. But whatever the energy, masculine or feminine, they've been playing themselves down. It goes on to say, it is time to seek a new direction, to make adjustments to reflect who you truly are. This card is a representative of some sort of change or transformation, likely one that has already occurred. That's what I'm telling you. It's already occurred. You're feeling it. You're not sleeping over it. You're juggling shit. The energy's there. It's in your playing field. You feel it. Okay. Woo! It could mean the presence of a spiritual or professional calling and making decisions that will lead to your success. And what you got for the Oracle card of guidance is divine timing. See, let me think. Let me just feel what this is. Yep. Cancer, you done played with the wrong one. They're waiting. This is their energy. They're waiting for divine timing. And you feel it. That's why you can't sleep. Let me take a drink of my water. That's why you can't sleep. Because words unspoken are strong. This masculine, feminine energy here is waiting on the right time. They've already changed and they've already transformed, and they are waiting on divine timing, but you can feel it. You're no match. You're no match for this energy. You're no match. You may have thought you were, but you are actually not a match. Ace of Swords, minor arcana, upright, indicates a new beginning. This ace indicates a triumph over difficulties through the use of mental means, or spiritual growth. Oh, it's an emblematic of a major breakthrough. Justice, clarity, and creativity thinking are all associated with this card. A brilliant idea could be just around the corner, or perhaps in some sort of divine inspiration towards creativity. The oracle cards that came out for that is joy and contentment, intuition, and downloads. Maybe this message was something you needed to see, because it's saying once this clarity comes to you, it indicates new beginnings. The ace indicates a triumph over difficulties through the use of mental means or spiritual growth. Maybe this person had you all up in your head, but you're seeing this message today because at this very point in time, it's giving you what you needed to hear so that you can know what's going on. Because I think over here under the Four of Swords in the reverse, you're not allowing yourself rest and respite you need. And if you continue this way, you could be ending up making yourself ill. And I think you've been all up in your head behind this energy right here. And you needed to hear that message today, because what this message does for you right now, it tells you which path you need to take. Because no matter what you do, that energy here, this energy I have here, which is the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card, she's solid as a damn rock. Shit. She ain't worried about nothing. but you have been. And that's why the clarity is coming to you today. God damn, Cancer, you always got something going on. Yeah. I don't mean to say that, but you do. And I think it's just a backlash of how you've been living and doing people. Minor Arcana. And this is the King of Wands in reverse. She may also have Aries in her placement. You may have Aries in your placement, but it says take charge and action. And that's the Oracle card, take charge and action, but it says indicates delays in a business or creative project. Nothing really problematic is standing in your way. If the king represents a person, he won't block your efforts, but he won't go out of his way to help you either. So if it's on your job, but I'm not picking up, but I don't feel like this is work related at all. I really don't. I feel like this is somebody you have gotten yourself involved with and you thought this was the one. And for a long time, they have been presenting that they are the one. They have not been giving you all of them because they've been holding back. But you have done some things that has triggered this person's energy and they like, okay, game on. But you ain't ready for it. So take charge and action. You might need to go on and do what it says here, which is let go. Because this person is on point hardcore. Like they're so on point. I feel their energy in this reading. And they're very spiritual. And they've pretty much mastered themselves through self-acceptance. Cancerians, I do hope that this reading helps you, bring some clarity to you, helps you make some positive decisions, okay? And doesn't offend your pride, but you will need to walk away because I'm seeing all the signs out here. We've got Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus. Okay. So I'm going to go on and wrap it up for you here today, Cancer. If you resonate with this reading, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Also, leave your comments below about how you feel about this reading. I really don't even know what to tell you to comment right now because this is all relationship and you're going to have to figure it out. So hopefully you have a wonderful day. And until next time, namaste.